click my face right here, go on my page, and I'm encouraging you guys to just smash the YouTube link that is there, and then you can subscribe, and if me not live on TikTok, you will connect with me, understand? Because I'm mostly YouTube me depend. If me not have this phone here, what's up Jessica James, thank you for the love. If I don't have this phone here, then I won't be live. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I tell you say some serious things are going on in Jamaica, you know? This don't even make no sense what going on right now. Make me just go just so real quick because wow. I'm gonna go right just so real quick.
When you must take out people off of the road, you have some police from Constant Spring, static. Right. Smoke ganja. You know them smoke them weed. No. But through them used to call me jobs. They just say overall jobs. The person do it. And me just say overall. Me see bunny and smoking in pipe them a beer weed. Me no man them smoke them weed happen. Like him I mean say me not going now. You know, this bag. This about going to see that.
Listen to this.
This bag Friday. To that Wednesday. Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna put up this. See, this will come straight from police. So more want to read it to yourself, you know. You notice it more forward. Alright, good. See it have to be.
So for full context, what's up Desi, how are you? For full context, what you're hearing. Oh yeah. No problem, McQueen, if you're watching, no problem. Boy, I call for Mocha. But listen, what he's reading are some what appears to be some WhatsApp message. And what he's saying, Nikisha, what's up? He got these messages from police. A CTAC. Who remember the police of them catch the other day, the superintendent? Where the whole of cocaine. And that led to a audit being done at the facility. And then that led to them finding cocaine that was displaced. So a lot of questions is surrounding CTAC in regards to how many other situations like this have occurred. Because usually when you see these things happen, it's not the first. So this is a microcosm of a larger problem that is in the police force. So these texts now, where Mr. Wayne Lonesome are revealed right now, is dangerous. Wanna listen to this?
Disbanded come Friday. The person to be transferred.
Start it over. Patrick, big up. Listen to this.
See, this will come straight from police. Some want to read it to yourself, you know. You notice it more forward.
Alright, let me read it. It says, CTAC to be disbanded come Friday. The personnel to be transferred all over. SP Marvin Brooks to be transferred to Area 3. SP Victor Barrett to be transferred out to CIB. Brooks and Barrett pull guns on each other at Constant Spring Police Station. Ladies and gentlemen, allegedly. This is what the text is saying. Not my word. Me need to go watch Mr. Wayne Lonesome go on Reggae Dub Scene, the history of reggae music channel on YouTube. That are the name. Reggae Dub Scene, the history of reggae music channel on YouTube. The title is Breaking. CTAC this man Friday, today and Wednesday, and the man I give breaking news about CTAC and this man. I don't think I see this coming at the news yet. Dana, we think how you're doing. Zine. So it says this band Friday. Cocaine scandal. Petra Road trying to destroy video. CTAC M1640. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is wild. Donovan, what you are dealing with? Hear this.
All right, good. See that to be disbanded come Friday. The person to be transferred all over. SP Marvin Brooks to be transferred to Era 3. When I see this, SP Victor about to be transferred out of CIB. Yeah, we can see the transfer thing there. Brooks and Barrett pull gun and other at CANT police station over the jobs from CETA. What? So nobody don't talk to them and lock them up. Them a pull gun from each other. You hear these people? Them not sound like police. Eh? Them not sound like police too, no? What are they doing, sir? What are they? Them not sound like police? Continue. Anthony, can you say anybody? SP Petro FNID have the footage from CETA trying to destroy. They might try to destroy the footage when they might thief cocaine and everything. Yeah? They might try to destroy the footage. FP Petro if you destroy them footage, then you get charged. And we are called by US Embassy. These are come solid from within CETA and other things coming solid from around the commission and them and everything. Right? We're not looking at these things. Petro have some footage, them saying must not. We must make him destroy them. You see other people from them are trying to do it from yesterday. All right.
Wow.
The cocaine was moved from CETA by showing it from upstairs to downstairs by 2 police loaded in vehicle. You see the people? Them have the footage, them say what. So you have the criminal. Me tell them say my thief out cocaine now. Me tell you before. No too weird because these people have some money. Them have all kind of things that they mix up in everything. So them go and down. Alright? See police that tell me to ask. I reach out to US Embassy again. Take a clean look. These are come from police within them. Ask Richard Stewart where he obtained money.
People, let me go to the prophetic word. I'm sure not all this serious. A word and a verse on TikTok. I'm going to go check it out. A word and a verse. One, no space in between them. A word and a verse. Literally. Alright. Here where the Apostle Jeffrey shot the word say about the police them. I think I like a week or 2 ago. Where there? Warning, listen up, chess moves ahead, knowledge, claim it's yours. Domain. Security forces. See it there.
To members of the security forces. And so I'm speaking to members of the security forces. Step into that realm and it's good.
Why is it so low?
And so I'm speaking to
I
members
know
of
why.
the security
I
forces.
know why.
We're about to step into that realm and it's going to happen. And so I'm speaking to members of the security forces. We're about to step into that realm and it's going to happen suddenly. We're not far from it. It can happen any moment now. And when it happens, and so I'm speaking to members of the security forces.
Oh, but turn this down.
We're about to step into that realm and it's going to happen suddenly. We're not far from it.
Listen up.
It can happen any moment now.
Right?
And when it happens, no one will be safe. You hear what I just said? I'm not giving security advice. I'm speaking as the Lord is showing. No one will be safe.
Wow.
Because the enemy will be within. The enemy is there already. But they know what the Lord is saying. And as we have been praying, we are seeing it coming up and we are just sharing with you. So they have now been able to master and manage the system so that they can master their activities. So you are there plotting as to how to deal with operatives on the outside, not realizing that some of the very same persons who are planning, you are planning with, they are knowing the plan and they will know how to intercept, intervene, and manipulate.
Yo, let me tell you something. Apostle Jeffrey Church the word is the truth, yeah? Yeah, man. Him definitely I get some link from God. Ain't no joke about it. Isn't that exactly what is happening right now? Won't hear me say we know something talk about? The man never plan to clamp down upon crime. Crime there within the police force. Legit crime there within the police force. And people within the force allegedly is trying to manipulate the system for mass them activity. The man just said it a while ago. Let me play it again. And this was the 3rd of January this year. This was the 3rd of January this year this video was released. You hear what I said? The 3rd of January. Today is what? The 4th of February? 1 month ago. And some things already happened before. Yo, Jamaica no a real place. Tell me, I tell her that. Listen again.
And so I'm speaking to members of the security forces.
Like and share this video.
We're about to step into that realm. And it's going to happen suddenly. We are not far from it. It can happen any moment now.
Yes.
And when it happens, no one will be safe.
Nobody.
You hear what I just said? I'm not giving security advice. I'm speaking as the Lord is showing. No one will be safe. Because the enemy will be within. The enemy is there already. But they know what the Lord is saying. And as we have been praying, we are seeing it coming up and we are just sharing with you. So they have now been able to master and manage the system.
Wow.
So that they can master their activities. So you are there plotting as to how to deal with operatives on the outside, not realizing that some of the very same persons who are planning, you are planning with.
Wow.
They are knowing the plan and they will know how.
Abina. Antonio.
To intercept, intervene, and manipulate. So there will be incidents of innocent lives being lost. Meaning members of the security forces. Persons who decide that we will not comply. We will not be part of it.
What, this video?
That's where we're about to enter. The word of advice. Members of the security forces who are born again believers.
No.
You need to observe a season of fasting and prayer. Cry out to the Lord so that He can shut down the plots and plans of the enemy.
People from BOLO V&R 2.0.
So that He can expose
hear me?
These wolves.
People from BOLO V&R 2.0. Are you seeing me right now? Why is it saying this? The 2 video them unavailable? Probably a year. Hold on there. People, are you seeing me then say yes? Then I say yes. Probably I need to update this in a moment. Probably need to update I know man, I understand what you say, but I say probably I need to update YouTube.
In sheep clothing, because no law-abiding officer or security personnel who decide to stand for what is right would be safe.
You hear that?
I'm giving a prophetic word.
The people in the police force that is gonna stand for what is right. The pastor said they won't be safe. They must go fast and pray and ask God for
as the Lord has showed, it's coming out of prayer, and we are making it clear for all to hear. Members of the public, we need to intensify our prayers for the security forces, because the forces of darkness are determined to advance their agenda, and anyone who tries to stand in their way, they will try to remove them. We need to pray for members of the security forces, pray for the JCF, pray for the JDF, very important. And this is an appeal to members of the security forces who are born again believers. You need to come together, identify other born again believers, And you need to be praying deliberately about what was just released. The very same technology that we are singing and waxing praises, the enemy has mastered it from within and will be leveraging it to advance their agenda from within. So I'm speaking to members.
So, only hear that. So when Mr. Lawson come out with this now, it reminds me, right? It's not you alone, mommy. Something is going on with the internet. Come for your phone. Something going on with the internet. I don't know what it is, but somebody just sent me freeze a little bit a while ago. Sharon Motley, how you doing? Moulton, we have Selvanev, we have Crystal in the building, we have Lady Ninja, right? All they need to do is leave the four of the police. All they need to do is leave the force, all the police, child of God. Well, I mean, it sounds good enough. That sounds really good. But what would that mean for Jamaica when we have a police force that's absolutely corrupt? We need them to fast and pray, and ask God protection, and expose the bad police them, so them can get fired and we can run them out of the country and send them to jail. And if they involved in anything overseas, like in the drugs or anything, call Trump. Yeah, man, get Trump a call, man. You know, lock them up. Simple as that. And if them have what you call it now, you know, information for any bigger fish, you know, say USA are going to want that information there so they can get some time off of their sentence or become an informant of the United States. So either way, we can get somewhere in cleaning up the country. Not true? Yes. Yes, no joke about
From
it.
building 2 apartments. Richard Stewart, you build 2 apartments?
What?
Hey,
Yo, who the hell is Richard Stewart? Who is that?
I see underneath for looking at Richard Stewart here.
Who is that?
Yeah? Yes, Auditor General. Well, the IC looking at police thing. Looking at it, hey, we want some picture with them 2 billion here, yeah? Somewhere there, here, and where there now kind of things, yeah? On the one DCP, Clifford Blake, not involved in their drugs and corruption, as he has been sidelined. So Uncle Clifford,
What?
said DCP Clifford Blake, not involved in the drugs and corruption.
No, seriously. So DCP Clifford Blake allegedly is the only one not involved in drugs and corruption. So they sideline him. What did the apostle just say a while ago? Come for your phone. What did the apostle just say a while ago? Mighty God.
Them sideline Clifford Blake.
Let me look for Clifford Blake.
Uncle one DCP, brother. No, this serious, you know, people.
Oh, you mean?
This serious. This very serious. And them are
Very serious.
Because we are come from US, we are come from Canada too. This
Of course.
people, this are come from police within them when they're in them foolish.
You don't hear that?
Up there, so now, in the DC category. How much of them up there?
Right.
From the one
Hold on
night
there.
the one when you Clifford.
Hold on there. So Clifford Blake is the deputy commissioner of police, and him are the only one that's not involved according to. Hey, big up yourself, Jessica. Big up yourself. No man, them are sitting in a normal man. Mighty God. I wonder if that's why such man get attacked by such man the other day. I wonder if that's why they after such man the other day. Whoa.
Clifford Blake. DCP Clifford Blake. Nothing found
Wow.
in their drugs and corruption as they have been sidelined.
Wow.
Let me continue. Operation in the JCF, DCP Warren Clark has given order that the operation team must not wear body cameras as the killing of criminals must continue.
What?
So they are killing innocent people. What
Whoa. Wait a minute. According to this WhatsApp text, when I look on right or so, right? operations in JCF, DCP Warren Blake has given orders that the operations team must not wear body-worn cameras as the unaliving of criminals must continue. So ladies and gentlemen, no sister is not no judge, I just maker. If this is true, right? If this is true, that is being alleged by the police inside the force, coming out and saying to us, and saying to Mr. Lonesome, say, this is what is happening. 1,000 body one camera, them say them procure, them reach yet? The one them where them have already. What has been the source of the problem? I can show you how you use deductive reasoning and common sense now to show you the intent of people without even an argument coming out of anybody's mouth now. Listen to my argument, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to ask some question right now. So the body one cameras, them what them have, and me know if you have facts, say, you have traffic police where wear body one camera. Me see it on them. I walk past them and see it on them. So them have body one cameras. So what you tell me, say? You're telling me that the most important person for wear body one cameras is not the man in the operation? If the man in operation now wear body one cameras, then it would suggest that something is wrong. It would suggest that they don't want them to wear body worn cameras. And then you would have to ask the question, why would they not want them to wear body worn cameras? Could it be what this thing is saying is true? Could it be that there's directive from the top of JCF to make sure that no body worn cameras not worn by the police so they can continue to do illegal activity and murder people picnic? Could it be? Could it be that that is the case, ladies and gentlemen? How do you trust the police? First of all, me not trust the police them right now. May I tell you the truth? Majority, I don't know who to trust. World is so unjust. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust. And let me tell you why. From them kill the youth in them house now I come from work, you know. Me take sleep mark that, you know. From them kill the local youth when they come out with 100 and add police out the door. Put up his hand in her ear like so. Standard procedure is what? You handcuff the man. How the man get according to Uno? For upstairs and go in a towel for go take up gun to shoot off a Uno. First of all, he mad? Is he a certified mad person? We see multiple police with high rifle firearm and weaponry surround him and decide say he might go pull off a Johnny Wick and must see move him there now. Him got to be a madman. So that a story that me never buy. Me don't know about Uno. Me I use my common sense and my senses and make you know say yo, that a foolishness to me. Because standard procedure from you catch somebody that you claim is a criminal and you have them in custody. It is your responsibility to secure the individual so they are no longer a threat. So open the door and put him hand in the air. We see it on the video because thank God them have house cameras. Furthermore, we have ton people camera down in them house. That is criminal. That is criminal. People camera in the house and we not turn it down. And I try so it don't show you know. One youth in the house, 20 at police. All those police should be out of work and should be investigated. And take with them papers, everything so they can't fly away. They're not supposed to go near the sea. As a matter of fact, who can lock up, get locked up. You hear what I said? That is what was supposed to happen. Because if it was, let me tell you something, how things are so different, you know. Let it have been some criminal come at the house, right? And them take the youth, right? How would I put this? No, better story. Let it have been a person with a licensed firearm. 20 of them with a licensed firearm, right? Of this youth, and them say, the youth go draft with something. Right now, they want to investigate them, you know, and lock up people and take with them gun and them something, you know. Because the question is, oh, so much of on their own somebody that is unarmed when you see him, right? And then now him end up dead because him go reach one so-called gun in a towel. From there, someone not trust the police them. That was, and then my trust was already eroded from years ago. Who remember the police that shoot somebody on camera, brawling? Who remember that? With crowd around him and everything. You remember? You remember that case there? I think I want brown suit police. So much things has happening in Jamaica that are human rights violations. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm asking you. I said, guys, you guys need to sign the Magnitsky Act. It's an international act that can be used to hold the government accountable for human rights violation and corruption. Born again, oh Lord, big up. We need 10,000 signatures from last year. I know at 2026, I don't still not sign it yet. Big up Mr. Will Rattigan. Make sure so you go follow him on YouTube too. This is unbelievable. No, listen to me. Them thing are madness, fam. Then you have the other one in a look ghetto places, so them never know the camera where they so, right? And catch them a carry the youth go behind zinc. And you only hear 2 explosions. And when they look on the report, it don't coincide with what them say. And we must there and go and say, yo, we not see what we are see. Then you have the case with the multiple police, they one of them look like one of them they shoot themselves in their leg when they look on the video. I must see 3 youth they executing the road. They know say cross the road, see camera there. Youth when they are in a ghetto area the other day. Them take the youth from out and bed and kill him. No, ladies and gentlemen, let me be very, very clear. I don't business if it's a criminal. There's some people out there that say because them a criminal or if them a criminal, they police them to execute them. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. It is not right. It's not right under God. It is Cherry Tree Lane. It's not right. In the other day, one shooting, multiple shooting going on one place. It's the people that say the man in a police uniform. A police them? Multiple murder. I want to place them. What kind of country we are living in? Jamaica in a deep crisis. Deep crisis. And I'm here to tell you, say, hey, me see Pastor talk about the volcano and the tsunami. I'm telling you something. Enough people gotta go take on that earth. Because they know what them in. They know what them into. When the tsunami and the earthquake come, they are going to be swallowed up either by the earth or by the ocean. Remember me tell you that. None shall escape where God no want escape. Jamaica going too bad, man. Jamaica going too bad. Then me I tell my mother about the pastor, the pastor wife where I keep RG at church. Huh? Where I keep RG. Una sister Jamaica turn upside down. All like chopper them, everybody we're gathering on them something. Nobody no believe in a God no more. Nobody no fear God no more. It is alleged that there's many large people in the police force. Somebody the other day linked me on TikTok. Right? And they're probably watching right now, respectfully. No. Trying to convince me that we are misinformed about the lodge. No. No. Anything outside of God, wrong bang. Lodge where? Huh? You must be mad. Not this guy. You can convince somebody about that, but not me. Me, ladies and gentlemen, respectfully, just end at the conversation right this. You say you hold your one. Every negative thing what they say about the lodge is true. The mason them. Every negative thing. Are facts. You remember good? Oh.
What you are doing? So they must be about the camera. Me not tell you
crazy man.
Jamaican man. Eh? At this you read that though? Me a call from fella and I call from America. Call from the phone seat.
Jamaica get to consecrated salt here. Link Mark Stewart and get to consecrated salt. Yeah man. Salt on the car, salt on the yard, salt on the street lane, salt the whole place. But buy on the consecrated salt from Mark Stewart and salt everywhere. We are dealing with some serious evil and principalities in high places in this world. Salt, tiny wagwan, Lady Kiki wagwan, salt everywhere. Road everywhere, salty. Just open me bag of salt and let it go. Salt the place. Jetline we are dealing with. Samba said we accept the evil in the music. Call it creativity. Now we are praying for it. No, that's true. You're absolutely right. And we have a problem, you know. Then the same thing with the government. If people they know say government involved in a necromancy all type of something, you know. And they still vote for them, you know. You think if people them alright, simple purpose, big up. You believe say what going on in Jamaica? Regular people in our communities don't know what is going on. They know everything we are going. They know everybody's business. They know. Listen to me. There's a set of people in Jamaica that knows everything that is going on. And me I talk about in the ghetto, in a parliament, everywhere. They know. Them is in the know. And there's another thing too. You see people who in a criminality, them have this tendency, if you don't know you from nowhere, see you, and I make you know say, yo, me do this and me that and a badness and rape. And that I culture now. You know much time in their party and we don't know why them type of people gravity, well, me have security at some place to stay. Well, me used to be security. So, you know, them people always tend to want to come talk to me. Me not engage no conversation with nobody else. I do my job. You know? I want your money, no say Ray. I mean, I say to myself, say, why you trust me to tell me about your criminality? Empress 13, what's up? Why you even put me in a position? I don't want to know. TMI, too much information, Karen, what's up? Karen said, don't worry about it. No more than 24 days for the earthquake and tsunami match up Jamaica. I think it's going closer than that. Any day now. January 30th gone already. And the apostle done this say anytime after January 30th, look out. Jamaica in a one piece of pit. A piece of pit. A sin and nastiness. Yo, in whole country, you know. You can imagine people in a one time police was respected. One time pastor was respected. You have certain position in a like where you work, they came with certain levels of respect. It's like people thought that you automatically had integrity once you were in those posts. No, me backside. Nobody, no safe, no post, no safe. Every post under scrutiny right now because of all of the evil we are going in the country. Amanda, good evening. She said, so are we in the last days? The rich people don't oversow eat babies and the ritual. People in Jamaica are doing the same thing and taking everything for exactly. When chronic sewer, even nurses and yes, even nurses and teachers. Yo, you don't see what the teacher will get catch with gun. Ammunition. A Portmore, I believe. St. Catherine. You don't hear about it? You don't read the newspaper? I said nobody not safe. Keep it honest, big up. Nobody not safe. Like and share this live and help me with my live goal on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Bless up the platform. YouTube, you know what to do. Hit that like button, cash up the paper and everything there. Continue.
And overlook something with them. Uno for deal with them case, you know. Uno for deal with it, you know. Yes? All right, one. And Anthony Anderson, build public trust and confidence. Why should Kevin or Google Gaga build public trust and confidence? Why should Google too not be held accountable?
Yo.
For never continue this.
Yeah, but I was alone over there.
Can't tell you not still enough police. Let me tell you not still. Google to never build no, well, him not have the confidence, but him better than Google to for real. But Google Gaga have no sense. But him better than Google to.
So what am I saying? If you those who don't know, you call them Google 2 and Google Gaga. See? You don't know where it come from with that excellent one. Listen to me. Basically, the police in the text I said to Mr. Lonesome say, the previous commissioner did better. Mr. Anderson did better than this one Kevin Blake. And that them I say. You understand? But him I say, brother, I don't really agree with them still because none of them not good enough. But I kind of understand what I say because at least Anderson they kind of appear to not be, you know, certain way. But under this Mummy, remember when they got the place and they see him? You remember? Kevin Blake, you remember when they got the hotel and when they see him? Hey, me say, let me tell you something, man. Trust me, that was a moment. That was a moment. You see, when you have senses and you're connected certain way, in spiritually, you're not even have to connected no deep way. You can just look upon people and sense certain energy around them. I will say nothing more. You understand? Yeah. But I saw Kevin Blake already in person. True. Our hotel in Jamaica. Yeah, man, I rode through with them team, you know? Body in a suit. You understand?
So in the police side, them say Google Gaga build public trust and confidence. We say Google Gaga asset still. But you know, if you don't think that, we just a read off.
You just a read off the text them when police said it. So what next one here?
No,
so what next one?
The one before this. Let me see this. You know, Google Gaga, we don't really give attention.
Yeah, this now.
Yeah. So them say Google Gaga build public trust and confidence. Well, tell the truth, I'm not confident in Google, but it's better than Google too. Yeah. Why should Google too not be held accountable for his incompetent administrative stewardship?
So police in the force think Kevin Blake is incompetent in his administrative stewardship? Mighty God.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
When these road cops are transferred to other section of the force,
yes,
must the public
trust them
with sensitive information? So them say a road cop don't see that when them transfer.
No, me not tell no lie. The police here asks a question in this text now. I mean that the alleged police, that is a good question. Right? If you transfer bad police to another area, and them in one area where they are looking at our information, why in a God's green earth should we trust them to be in that area? We information is safe. Then they can use the information and sell it for criminal activities. A good question that. And they must say, why is the US silent on the stewardship of Kevin Blake? Is it because he has a US citizenship? I mean, I didn't know that. Kevin Blake have US citizenship. Is that why a blind eye is being turned? Something not right. Something is not right. Something not right.
Why is the USA silent on stewardship of Google too?
Wow.
Is it because he has a USA citizenship? You hear these people?
Wow.
Some have USA citizenship. Yes. Them can't sign for this no more. Let's stay. Do this. The crime statistics. And use police killing to cover. You hear these people?
Go back. Sorry about that.
See? You can't do this. An extrajudicial killing police makes about this. Why is the USA allowing the spin doctors in the...
He said, why is the USA silent on the stewardship of Kevin Blake? Is it because he's a US citizen? Is it why a blind eye is being turned to the extrajudicial killings? So you have police in our force will actually oppose the extrajudicial killings them. Why me wishing you brave enough and safe enough to come out and speak publicly, like up on an interview and go to the press and speak publicly about it. Me really wish you didn't have that, brother. So ladies and gentlemen, only need to go over Mr. Lonesome page because today him released these WhatsApp. This is very damning. These WhatsApp texts from alleged CTAC members in the force saying these things about Kevin Blake and then call other people name to in text. So these allegations are very damning. I would love to hear from Kevin Blake, Andrew HOLNESS, Horace Chang. All of them were involved with anything to do with the JCF, the JDF, and any special forces, MOCA. Would I love to hear from the heads them about this? There needs to be an independent investigation into these allegations. One of the biggest allegations is that the video at CTAC will show who went thief the cocaine and move the cocaine, right? Them are trying to scrub the video, allegedly. That is dangerous. If this is where, but then again, I mean, there's allegations in some bigger case. But Peter King tape then there. Where's Peter King tape? Where Peter King tape there? Last night, Mr. Mystic Sensation revealed something that I never even knew about. Guys, you don't need to watch that video there on my page, yeah? I did a reaction to it. Yeah, man. Who remember Amoy Leona Issa? Who remember that case there? Neru, what's up? Who remember Amoy Leona Issa? Who remember that case? With our disabled son, I believe. Who remember that case? With the little boy. According to the newspaper, you know, from her, you know, gunmen come stick her up, you know, and take away her son, you know. That is her statement, you know. We read the newspaper last night, right? But the case not gone nowhere. In the air it a float, and you know it nothing happen. And a whole heap of people out there is like, wait a minute, what is going on here? What is very alarming about that case is that the judge demanded for her to give her phone, and a whole heap of lawyer and litigation, and she refused, citing say privacy and one bag of something. I will say this, that's very suspicious. That is extremely suspicious. Right? Who remember Andrew HOLNESS lawyer? No, Jamaica. See me there in my house or so. Right? This is a hypothetical situation that I'm going to ask a question to. Who that? Nadia, how are you doing? Right? Me and my mother they here, so see, right? Me wake up and my mother have gunshot wounds, stab wounds in her body. And me call the police. And the police come at my house. And them don't see no sign of break-in. And me tell the police, say, brother, me not have nothing to do with it. Me just wake up and come see my mother. Like that. Now, I will say this. There's a very slim chance that I would be innocent. A very tiny chance. But how much of one would I believe semi-innocent? Furthermore, how do I not get arrested? Secondly, how am I not get charged? I have never heard no shit like that, bro. Only in a Jamaica. You hear me say? Only in a Jamaica. So if you are aware of the when name Bailey, when the Prime Minister something the name sitting on that Bailey, when name, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, can't remember my name. I have an article here, so you know, hold on, let me pull it up. Let me make sure I save them in the car, man, I tell you. When Patrick Bailey, thank you. Patrick Bailey. Right? Patrick Bailey, not Fitz. Patrick Bailey, that's the lawyer. The former, is it lawyer or attorney? Attorney, the former lawyer, the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness. Former lawyer. So Patrick Bailey, if you read the story, I check the newspaper. Somebody, a person, dead body in the man's house with fatal wounds. And there's no forced entry, no proof of forced entry, and him not get charged. Make it have been one of us, ladies and gentlemen. We are rotting in prison now. And furthermore, the DPP did not press that case. Who was the DPP when Patrick Bailey that case come up? The DPP were gone. Miss, you know, I want to call the DPP there for me. I don't know if you are aware, but there's a prophetic word on your life. You need to come out here and you need to come and confess and make it right. Alright? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You need to repent. Father Lowling, you need to repent. It's not going normal. The judgment. You know it's not going normal. You know what you know, you know. Because them things don't make no sense. But they want to sink. Vibes Cartel. Me not understand. Patrick Bailey case, an easy case for sink. Me know say me could have get a conviction from Patrick Bailey case. I'm a liar. People, I could have fast tracking learning criminology and learning becoming an attorney and prosecute successfully Patrick Bailey. All evidence points to him. No evidence to points nowhere else. But there was no arrest and there was no charge. Not even one, bro, yo, listen to me. This don't make no sense. I don't think that man living in Jamaica again. Everything we want to do, you know, the powerful, everything we want to do, we want to remember, say God has seed there. You know, say God has seed, right? We never know. Or we don't believe in a God. So we don't fear God. That is very unwise. Very unwise indeed. I must tell you. Very unwise, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So it goes on to say, what is the US in the JCF to manipulate the crime statistics and use police killings to cover up violent and breaches of the Geneva Convention? Well, on there. Woo! Wait a minute. The man ain't got Geneva Convention. We need to go look on that. No, them police are not normal, they not see that. Geneva Convention. What is the Geneva Convention? What is the Geneva? I've heard it before, but I don't know the details. So it says here that these conventions provide specific rules to safeguard combatants or members of the armed forces who are wounded, sick, or shipwrecked, prisoners of war and civilians, as well as medical personnel, military chaplains, and civil support workers of the military. Right? Alright, hold on. Let me just go for your AI version and give more details. Alright, so this one wanna say there's a small video here. Oh wait a minute, there's a video, okay. Okay. Let me just hear this man and what I say.
Humanitarian law adopted on the 12th of the Geneva Conventions are treaties of international humanitarian law adopted on the 12th August 1949. They protect people who are not or no longer taking part in hostilities during international armed conflicts. If the Geneva Convention apply only in international armed conflicts, they all contain a common article, Article 3, which obliges states to respect without reciprocity and systematically some rules even in non-international armed conflicts. In 1977, 2 additional protocols were adopted developing the rules of the Geneva Convention but also applying them to non-international armed conflicts. Both the 1864 and the 1949 Geneva Convention were drafted by the International Committee of the Red Cross and so are at the origins of international humanitarian law. The Geneva Convention are the best known, but they are only one component of the international humanitarian law, which includes several dozen diplomatic treaties.
Wow.
International Committee of the
You hear that? Humanitarian, international humanitarian.
And I play politics.
Wow.
And I kill out people family.
Wow.
Eh? No, when I forget the people, when I have to stand up on one foot and stop this. Right?
Oh, what going on, sir?
Watch I know. Why is the USA silent?
Hold on there. Hold on there. Ray and Johnson say God see it, but God can't do nothing. Brethren, repent here. Come on. Just repent. That's all I'm upset here. I have nothing else. I feel sorry for you. I think I didn't feel sorry for myself, but I feel sorry for you more. That just come out of here. You actually typed that a while ago. Watch and you shall see.
By JCF. You hear what
The man said God can't do nothing. God see, but he can't do nothing about the people them where do them thing. One brother and I chatting in a TikTok. Mighty God.
No, US, is it because GOVT is a citizen of USA? Why the Rio Convention restriction arms and ammunition to the JCF has not been done? Oh, so the Rio Convention restricting arms and ammunition to JCF has not been done. So them have a layer armed people where it's supposed to done and them not do it. You wanna hear this? Well, I get them from inside, you know. Look at people. Hey, Anthony, look at. What will the JSF do with those M16 rifles being used by CETA that has been featured in several fatal shootings to include Fraty? Fraty! Fraty, I'm tell us a police kill him. And them from CETA kill him. And them...
People, we're not going to further with that one there, you know. We're not going to further with that one there. Mighty God, we don't have to go watch Mr. Wayne Lonesome. You understand? Yeah, that one the bigger than me. My goodness. Now, in terms of hurricane relief, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if people still are suffer, though. I'm not talking about normal suffering neither. I'm talking about serious suffering. You see, the hype around what you call it now, Hurricane Melissa victim, kind of died down, you know. And the reason why is because there's so much scandals coming out surrounding the Jamaica Labour Party. Christopher Tufton, UHWI, and Theme Boys them from Manchester. Daryl Vaz, 150 million US, they bust them. And now, Starlink, Daryl Vaz is a... No, seriously. No. Oh, Daryl Vaz still have a job in our government. Mighty God. And this is one that's so serious, but we are getting at that. Next thing. Dora the Explorer with the school them and say school are open all of these things. But you see the Teachers Association and the people them and the teacher them themselves I come out and I say, yo, Virgin, how we are going to do this? You know, say people not even come to school. Why people not come to school, Jamaica? because them a live under 110. Them Pitney and them under 110. How are they going to school? Them not even have clothes on them back. You know see a government backward? You see a government wicked and evil? Eh? You see how them stay? Remember when I say it, you know? The man them supposed to go to Babs. And them are running a compound. I want to fix some house a compound. I want to do all of this with the JCF. What happened to the people them in Westmoreland and Hanover and St. Elizabeth and St. James? Southern St. James. What happened to those people? And I want to encourage you guys to go and watch my last 3 videos that I posted. Rain a fall, mommy? Eh? Right? Trelawney, Sentan. We see the work of them where I do assessment come out and I burn out the Ministry of Labour. Burn them out. The nurses have burn out Christopher Tufton. We see the nurse are foreign. People don't need to go watch the last 3 videos on my post on YouTube. When I upload. The last 3 videos them I upload, and this morning I upload them. You don't need to go watch them. I kid you not. I don't want to go in detail because of that I talk about right now. I just peruse the argument them. I have a next one I drop after I done this live stream. Oh Lord, it just started now. It just start just now. Right? Friend asked me friend on my side. So me have 3 video I post this morning. 3 video. Right? Mystic Sensation just ended NNN. Auditor exposed house clerk. Nurse exposed Tufton. And Andrew Holness 10 years of failure. And then Queen of the South situation. 3 video I post. And I have a next one that come after this. So I'm going to check that out. I say, hey, me get into this here, man, because them people are get me all mad in a bridge. Them people are really get me mad in a... Cannot believe what the man them are going with, bro. Yeah, let me find that clip here. With Atta for the press. Right? And big up my boy when him no such youth of the losing father. In father and in house. Yeah, ask the lady, this me I look for.
Nationwide out here, I tell one bag of lies.
Listen to the lady.
Why was it sent to Kevin Lee after
The Prime Minister do something where he's not
know? Why was it?
No. You don't even realize that every single time the Prime Minister does something where he's not supposed to do, and him knows get bigger and bigger. Jamaica release and everybody willing to help the people them come up with this big fancy plan, how much Unago did up this and did up that. And I think that was the trick. And that's how to catch me. I don't know about nobody else, but that's how to catch me. Because I was thinking that, alright then, the price of a waffle will go down. And from the first week in December 5th to be exact, the 3 barrel and the 2 pallet them sent off. Reach Jamaica 2 weeks later. Waff not call until maybe 2 weeks ago. Why is it that when we reach a waff, hundreds of thousands of dollars for storage fees? So what? And we did one up on the stuff then?
Hold on there. Breaks. Shut up fast. What you say, mama?
To do and him knows get bigger and bigger. Jamaica release and everybody willing to help the people them come up with this big fancy plan, how much Unago did up this and did up that. And I think that was the trick. And that's how to catch me. I don't know about nobody else, but that's how to catch me. Because I was thinking that, alright then, the price of a waffle will go down. And from the first week in December 5th to be exact, the 3 barrel and the 2 pallet them sent off. Reach Jamaica 2 weeks later. Waff not call until maybe 2 weeks ago. Why is it that when we reach a waff, hundreds of thousands of dollars for storage fees? So what? And we did...
Oh, so what she has said is that she alleged said the WAF actually all the things them purposefully, right? For incur storage bill, so them have to go pay this bag of money for them things them. But it was extended to a time for hurricane relief supplies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a Jesus name, why are they doing this? Why are they being allowed to do this, more importantly, under the Andrew Holness government? Unless said Andrew don't like the people them. The government now do enough for people them. Them own people them are try help them, and then the war for give them problem. And this is not an isolated incident, you know, because I have a friend that is actually here that watch my platform. Big up yourself, Patricia, if you're watching. Right? We support this platform here. Send down and barrel them. You know how long the woman forgot make a foreign? And a beer delay. And she can't get her something them. And them I said to her, say, yo, she can leave. She said, no, I'm not leaving. Me need to get my things them first sort out to make sure say none of my something them not stolen. That is the reality. So this woman and I tell no lie. Somebody else had linked me, and I think that same person, they link Will Rattigan. If it's a different person, it's a different person. Remember the lady we come from Will Rattigan, the nice old lady there, when say have a mother name. When you watch that Will Rattigan episode there, and she have the same problem with the wife. If you have this situation, and you tell the people as the government, say, listen, things are going easier at the wharf, man. We are going to make it easier because we want the people to get help. Why what you say and what the reality is always is the opposite. Just like them say them are going to build STEM school, it turns steam and it's still not built. Them say them are going to build it in a 6 year. It is 7 years now. And I'm talking about 2029. What the people have to do? What the people have to do? I'm never talk about it and don't post it on the video because it piss me off. High command, Kevin Blake and only one I deal with. How Queen of the South we have the people in the area will get destroyed by hurricane and he would then start a positive league of football. And from high command outside of St. James, I'm going to tell them, say, not can't keep. Why? And not never happened the first time and it was peaceful. And then we're not going to say, because certain criminal elements might come. What kind of foolish is that? I have people now with our flankers of league. Now with our flankers. No, man, they piss me off. Let me say me anything me I say, really? What kind of political victimization is this? Why is Andrew Holness government appearing to be attacking Queen of the South? When you remember when she wanna keep the what you call it? The thing with the fee taxi man them. For the taxi man they get some grants and some relief. And Andrew Holness hurry up and go keep conference the same day. 4 minutes from where she wanna keep for her event. And she had to cancel the event when a month in advance she did get her permit from the police them. And Andrew Holness no, so the police them down there is limited because it's a big area. No worry for police in their South St. James constituency. Only thing God asleep, me say, yo, me not sorry for you know. Me promise myself say me not sorry for you. When God deal with you know, me not sorry for you. When God deal with you know, me not sorry for you. Uno is wicked. All the youth them fear do something positive. Because they never vote for your Andrew. Yes, a vindictive son of a A. Me say Andre Stevens the right boy, you know. I watch an old video with Andre Stevens, you know, from way back, you know. But Nizzle Entertainment, you know, and the man a talk about Andrew Holness and OM stay, you know. And me I say, yo, me I look at this situation, I say, you know, say you would know what I talk about. Man, wicked man. All that fi happen. Football and sports is a positive thing. We bring youth together to make them move away from crime. So why would you, because of one or two criminal elements, you tell me say the police them don't equip enough? All of a sudden we are able, all the police them have proper training and them know what to do and them are the best and everything. So why is it a couple so-called criminal elements according to UNO might come at the football entity and that's why I shut down the entire football league? I wanna suffer the pitney them go protest to blows and skirt down there in South St. James over the thing. Marcia said she no business with them do to them. You know, so I should no business neither, Marcia. But my heart not stay so. I don't know why I stay like that, but I stay like that. Although the people them do wrong September 3rd, I don't know why my heart stay like that. You understand me? I say, I'll eat that thing them I go on with. Because not everybody vote for Andrew. And not everybody fear suffer because of what them other people they do. This is oppression. And nobody can convince me that this is not political victimization. There is a pattern, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just showing you the pattern a while ago. Them do the same thing to the lady down at St. Elizabeth. They did the exact same thing to her. Tear down the whole her poster them in the ear when Andrew and I drive through the day. You remember? And CT's camera pick them up. The labor right them. And then them come and them attack Andre Stevens and the vloggers them. Them attack Anissa Bell Rose, Talk Your Mind TV, attack for the press. Wayne Lonesome. Colleen, what's up? Uno no si says a dictatorship this. Uno no si says a kleptocratic government this. No, me have to big up Auntie Jenny. John C, what's up? AI, AG, where you deal with? Right? Big up yourself, Troy Garden. And Marlene. Right? And Jessica. Uno tap up the screen and film me on TikTok, man. Make we get to 50,000 likes. I tell us, brother, yo.
And we want the stuff that what hurt me the most, the Prime Minister can do something about this. You are too unfair, Mr. Big Nose.
That is the thing. Andrew Holness have the power to change the situation them. No, sir, I'm not into that. Andrew Holness have the power to change the situation.
Red face, sweet pepper nose, man. At one point in my life when I grew up, I tell you somebody love and church, man. Nothing about you know. Pray for me, send go up.
Only hear that? At one point in her life, this lady said she did love and cherish Andrew Holness. No. Man see them true colors. Yay. Only didn't know say at our press did support Andrew at first. Only didn't know that. Only didn't know that. Only didn't know say at our press. She tell the story. Did you know that? Yeah, man, me not go cut it off, but me go. Yes! Chantel never know that. At press start that all the while. Only not listen to at press, man. Me will just come know that and only not know that. Me listen to at press. How you think me get known in high space? At press, no? Me can tell you that. My page blew up because of at press. No apology. If you never know, no. My page blew up because of at press. At press called me name and said, "Wanna go check out Bolo. Member good." At press say Bolo. When you put out a video them, share it in my group. Big up at press. Everywhere she there. Make her store basket never be empty. You understand? Yes, I'm Simple Pebbles. Love you, baby. Later. Thank you for always support as a moderator. Big up. Right? Where you say how to get that? Me I tell you say people did believe in Andrew. Then Andrew didn't believe in the man too. You never hear when Andrew Stevens to tell you say him man ask the man and him say what he want to do for the country and he bought into the dream and the ideas of Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness take a U-turn, ladies and gentlemen. What make you think him and his wife come ask for forgiveness? You don't want me to play the tape? You don't want me to play the tape? When they ask for forgiveness, I go play the tape. Let me find the tape. Give me a second. One of the things are just guilty. Just guilty.
We will bring information to people where they are and in the forms they use. And also it shows that our party leader is on the ground, suffering the same pressures that they...
Very nice.
Lord God,
listen to this.
and eternal Father,
Yes.
I come acknowledging
Yes.
that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica.
Yes.
We have sinned against our fellow man.
Yes.
We have sinned against our family members and relatives.
Mighty God.
We have sinned against our neighbors, strangers and visitors.
Yes.
We have sinned against the children, the youth and the unborn.
Wow.
We have sinned against the poor
Wow.
and the weak and the elderly and the sick. We have sinned against the free and the imprisoned.
Wow.
We have sinned against those in the care of the state, including the children, the mentally ill, the elderly, the prisoners, and others. We repent. Oh God, of all our sins committed against these and all persons, local and international, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I come on behalf of all the political leaders, government and opposition. I come on behalf of the Parliament of Jamaica, all the cabinet members, all the senators, the legislature, all members of the judiciary and the penal system, and members of the security forces, oh Lord. I come on behalf of all institutions, individuals and groups throughout Jamaica represented in the civil governance system, along with their administrations, managers, staff, membership, and followers. I come acknowledging that we have sinned against you. We have sinned against our people, and we repent, and we ask for forgiveness, mercy, and cleansing in Jesus' name. Hear our prayer and forgive us of all sins in Jesus' name. Lord, I come to you on behalf of every Jamaican here in Halfway Tree Square, every Jamaican throughout the land, and every Jamaican in the diaspora.
From the book of Kings.
So only here, Andrew Holness that I ask for forgiveness. Not my word. Not my word, ladies and gentlemen. Not my word. Why am I tell you? Man tell you no. Man tell you no say him sin against the unborn. Him sin against all the disabled. Him sin against the children. Oh this, I am Raquel say what go on here, so. I am live and the people are here and we're here discussing a lot of different things that is going on in the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of relief, again, me I forget my steady diet of a Colin Bell show, Andre Stevens, Atafai Press, Anissa Bell Rose, Talk Your Mind TV. I don't Talk Your Mind TV, you know, say, no filter. Big up Talk Your Mind TV still. Baby Paparazzi say I not involved. How is this? Wanna listen to this, Jamaica?
You can try all the cyber.
Listen to this. Listen to the amount of money where Andrew Holness get. Listen to the amount of money where Andrew Holness get. since Hurricane Melissa. Listen.
You can't prevent us from talking and defend our people. We are showing the people. Here it is, people. So I search, and this is what coming up. Following Hurricane Melissa, and you see that is an AI overview of all the websites that they put together. Following Hurricane Melissa, Jamaica secured significant rapid payout insurance assistance, including a 150 million US catastrophe bond, 100% payout. Melting pot, you come down next morning, you write down everything in a melting pot. Write it down.
Write it down, melting pot.
Because you have busted bubbles tonight. So we are talking about 150 million from the US catastrophe bond, 100% payout. When you write that down, Rattigan, please, and melting pot, please and thanks, write it down for me. From the World Bank, a record 70.8 million US dollars from the Caribbean. Write down that 70.8 million US dollars from the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, which is the CCRIF. This was installed by the People's National Party for tropical cyclone and excess rainfall coverage and access to a 300 million US dollars IDB contingent credit facility. So Rattigan and Melting Pot, please write down the $150 million. They're going to show to make how we can Andrew want this tonight. It'll be around with them 70.8 million US dollars. Right, and the access to. So he has access if you want to draw accountable. No. Contingent accountable. No. Contingent credit, 300 million US dollars available.
Guys, sorry about that.
Credit, 300 million US dollars available.
Guys, sorry about that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, guys, let me know. Internet drop a while ago. You can't hear me? I had to switch to my data. I connect my data to me. Always have to have data in the man. These are the moments. You can connect to the iPhone, man. Look for the iPhone. Where you say, oh. Say I am not involved. When I hear me on YouTube, right, YouTube now hear me, you know. Because I cannot come back yet, it still freeze. I've got to restart not restart, but connect back with the live. Hey, Mr. Then thing always happen when me have one nice little bit of people are watching me, you know. What am I telling you? It was glitching, yeah man. Adding in a place. We just see them comment here. Watch out. What them comment here? It did freeze up a while ago. Over here up on YouTube and BOLO V&R 2.0 now hear me? UK building, baby paparazzi, big up yourself. I am Raquel Sesha here. Everybody I hear me now. Alright, cool. So let me see. Supposed to go there now. Connect this. I could go back to the argument now about this the money there. Start it over. Hold on people. And to show all the cyber act law where you want to pass, where you want to do in a parliament. You can't prevent us from talking and man, couple live. Share up the live.
And this is coming up.
Let's go.
Following Hurricane Melissa, and you see that is an AI overview of all the websites that they put together. Out insurance assistance, including a 150 million US catastrophe bond, 100% payout.
Ladies and gentlemen, only didn't know say Andrew HOLNESS had almost immediately 62 million US in liquidity almost immediately after the storm. It came out of his own mouth in a parliament. You understand? That's why I'm telling you, I have to get my steady diet on certain content creators, you know. Because we all can learn from each other, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Feel me, I deal with. And Portland Spice, definitely. No. Portland Spice, definitely. Drop a bombshell when he remind me of that particular something in another shot. Yeah, where there? I hate this. Jamaica government don't care. Which one of them? I think I that one.
After the hurricane, the government have available to them $115 billion and watch the Jamaican people suffer, sleep out at door when night dew heavy, no rain, you know. When night dew heavy water drip on them.
And that mash up anything, you know. Night dew.
Mothers with their newborn asleep in a school pan bench. And the government at their disposal. How many one-on-one interview have the Prime Minister of Jamaica given since Hurricane Melissa? How many one-on-one interview have the Minister of Health given since Melissa? How many one-on-one interview has the Minister of Finance given since Melissa? Truth don't mind being questioned, but a lie doesn't like being challenged.
True, man.
And you know what I know about some people? And you know, in psychology.
Yo, hey, that is a solid argument. But another one that I look for, man. You know, so I have it on my page. Because, may I tell you, I did happy to talk about that one. Where are they? If you know they are saying they for my TikTok. Oh, probably they for my TikTok. But one day I'm not get to transfer my TikTok video them, you know. TikTok. I'm gonna find it. Let me find it. Bear with me, the people. No go on like and share up the live. Cause I don't know when me dey on my live, I don't take breaks, you know. So man, no go on like and share up the live. Call this a break in for find the info. See? I hate this. Hold on there. You tell me something never do a video upon that? A joke. Shaka fame. Me I run I saw serious joke. Me I run with my thing, man.
But I don't want Israeli to teach my child.
Psychosocial support.
I got them to the front of the line this morning. Because, yeah, and people come on to me now. Another question was asked.
Accountability and account.
Yes. You see, a lot of people, a million of a mouth. And this was said in the parliament. You hear him say, Madam,
see
that people.
See it, I'm find the people.
All over the world. So
yeah, man, me in Jamaica. Listen to
and
this.
Jamaicans in the diaspora, you have GLP supporters.
Listen to this.
And you have PNP supporters.
Yes.
Hear me now. Hear me now. If your father,
yeah,
the man, all over the world support different party, and Jamaicans in the diaspora, you have GLP supporters and you have PNP supporters.
Right.
Hear me now. Hear me now. If your father is a wealthy man and have enough money, and you are suffer, you're hungry, you live out a door, a tap all in the house stop, and your daddy loaded,
yes,
and not give you no money,
yes,
and watch your 2, 3, 4 months suffer, would you say that your father is caring about?
Would you say Andrew Holness is caring about?
And I say that to say this, my people. All the people who have been affected by Hurricane Melissa, I'm gonna go very slow. Let me take down this. The government of Jamaica, don't listen to people. Listen to me. The government of Jamaica, within days after the hurricane, could have put back a roof over everybody's head before December.
Everybody.
You hear me say? The government, the Andrew Holness-led administration,
it chose not to.
Was in a position to put back shelter over everybody who lose their house and lose their roof before Christmas.
Listen.
Now, why didn't they do it? And when we say they were in the position, Sister Tanya, people might say, Brother Leaford Palmer, how you know say the man did have, or you know say the government have money? Because I see GLP bloggers and broadcasters saying that the government never have no money. All right? Listen to this.
We received US 91 million from the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, CRIF, one of the largest payouts ever made in the region. And then we had US $150 million under the catastrophe bond, triggered immediately based upon parametric thresholds. In addition, we had US $285 billion available through the IDB's contingent credit facility for rapid liquidity support, which was upsized to $300 million, and US $42 million scalable to US $84 million available on request under the World Bank's catastrophe deferred drawdown. US 662 that was available almost immediately following the hurricane.
Listen.
Not my word. 662 million.
After people.
$662 million US dollars was available to the government almost immediately after the storm.
And then we had US $150 million under the catastrophe bond, triggered immediately based upon parametric thresholds.
Trina, what's up?
In addition, we had US $285 billion available through the IDB's contingent credit facility for rapid liquidity support, which was upsized to $300 million, and US $42 million scaled to US $84 million available on request under the World Bank's catastrophe deferred drawdown option.
Right.
Madam Speaker, this totals approximately US $662 million in liquidity that was available almost immediately following the hurricane.
Listen.
So I know we say Andrew says in a parliament, but someone don't watch parliament. Him say to time on a month. They had 662 million US dollars, not Jamaican. Multiply that by 155, the man. Hey, so when you come on the program, make sure you don't have a calculator in front of you, and make sure. And so when certain word on Google, and calculation will start add them up and start multiply, right? 662 million Jamaican dollars was there immediately few days after the storm, right? Multiply that by 155. I remember say you were strong from what there, you know. That's 102 trillion. No, sorry. 102 billion Jamaican dollars. $102 billion Jamaican dollars. First of all, how much would it cost to fix all the houses? And why would you think it would be in the best interest to fix all the houses? Well, to get people's life back on track so the economy can go back on track. So you could justify giving JPS the $150 million US loan. So they could not only fix these posts and fix their lines and everything, but have the whole People have said it before. JPS are going to turn on the light on people homeless. They are going to turn on the lights on homeless people. All this a cold front. Ladies and gentlemen, you can imagine how people have got through. First of all, they have a roof over their head. So if they even get some close to some people, I mean, mighty God. And the place cool and rain and fall. Me have a roof over my head, thank God. And I am cold. Me I lock up all of my window them right now when I left house. Every time I left house, I lock all of my window them and lock my door. I don't wanna. The breeze done then they are ready and they just wait to come grab you like. You understand? It cold us then they wait to grab you. It bad and sad, Marcia. Right? And it's not just the people that is in the position that is being affected. Their families are being affected as well. That are not there. Because people love them family. You understand? Oh, I want to say. Rotted Andre the panning thing tonight, you know, man. Jesus. Only Andre can do it, boy. Why Andre is like this? That's straight. I was alone some. And Will Rattigan, Mystic Sensation. You see them people there? Talk Your Mind TV, Atta 5 Press. When you talk about investigative journalism, yo, where say internet get a leak? It come back in the phone? Right now my service me there you see me. It really bad, man. 102 billion Jamaican dollars. I tell me say government couldn't take 27 billion out of that. And say, yo, watch you know. Remember say that not include the rest of money them, you know. No, me not think you understand, you know. This not include donations, you know. This does not include donations, you know, ladies and gentlemen. 25 billion Jamaican dollars is a drop in the bucket, you know. Listen, there were companies that gave them zinc, ply, log, all type of stuff for building equipment as donations. You know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna take me some time, but I'm gonna go to every single news article from the October 28th up until now, and I'm gonna give you guys a show that give you a detailed analysis of from October 28 till now. Yeah, man. Because I don't know how people, how the truth about the wickedness of this government can escape people, or them turn a blind eye to it. How you get $662 million immediately after the storm? And go on CNN and tell us that your preparedness strategy would be able to, for you to help people immediately after the storm. And I said it before, guys. I said it before, and I'll say it again. If Andrew HOLNESS has focused his attention to take care of the elderly, the women and children, and the sick and vulnerable, the disabled community members that were displaced in the storm, if he had done that before the end of this, I would have applauded his administration. Even if he never helped everybody. But he did not even try Jamaica. Remember, say them when I push out people out of Petersfield House, home, you know, the something, you know. Remember that, you know, and then I try to say them never did say it, you know, when them say it, you know. Remember that, you know. Remember that. Maria, to tell you the truth, Things have gotten so bad in this country. We are looking at fear. This is fear. And what happened in the Bible? The only way we stop fear is God's intervention. So if we now look to God, if we now look to Christ, if we come deliver with, then we just foolish. Already given. The apostle told us that he would make Andrew Holness tenure tenuous. His short tenure tenuous. And we are seeing the prophetic word of the man of God playing right out in front of us. Watch them extradition there we are come. You think them not coming? You think them not outside forces is coming for some people high up there, very high up there. Yeah, man. Leaders in the Caribbean, whole heap of them. You're not going to see them at the end of 2026 into 2027. They will be removed. That's a prophetic word. And not just Jamaica alone. Whole heap of things are going on in the man. Things are going on, people. So, the money there. The money is there. The money is there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let them fool. Don't let them fool you. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave you guys now, though. We're going to continue this conversation later on tonight. I want to invite you guys to, and if I'm not on TikTok, please, all the people that are on, go to my bio, subscribe to my YouTube page. The link is in my bio. All right? Let me play the something I talk about in terms of what will happen to these leaders in the Caribbean. Let me play that before me go. But please, later on tonight, the nightly news recap is going to be fire. So I'm inviting each and every one of you to come out, ladies and gentlemen, come out and support. I'll be live on BOLO V&R clips, and I'll be live on BOLO V&R 2.0, 11:59 p.m. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tonight is episode 5. Yesterday was episode 4. I want to pack the room. I am praying for consistency of numbers in this space to join the conversation. You understand? Smash the like button before you go, and let me play this. Yes.
Not if Jamaica is to be changed, because we know Jamaica has been changed. Jamaica is being transformed. And by or before 2027, we will see a new Jamaica emerging. Not completely new, obviously, but there will be major turning points. One of them, finally, we will be led by a righteous prime minister. And it might seem like a pipe dream. I'm smiling because those of us who are able to see in the realm of the spirit, we have some interesting developments coming this year that will trigger changes politically, which will take many by surprise, because there are those who think that they are around forever and they can stay as long as they want. We shall see what we shall see. That's what I'm going to say. We shall see what we shall see. So apart from the intensification of judgment, which will come in different ways, not just natural disasters, but God will also use external intervention in the affairs of Jamaica. I'm going to say it one more time. God will use external interference in the affairs of Jamaica in order to set things right. Since we have leaders who think nobody like them,
hey,
and they have put themselves in power through corrupt practices. We have a system of election where persons are to be duly elected.
Yes.
And they corrupt the system.
My God.
So what God is going to do is going to use other means of displacing them. Watch and you will see.
Oh God.
External intervention in addition to continued disasters of different types. So we shall see what we shall see. This is going to be a pivotal year which will pave the way for what will manifest in 2027. So we continue to pray the process through. Not if Jamaica is to be changed, because we know Jamaica is being changed.
Only hear that. Watch and you shall see Jamaica. So leader we are going like say not like them, and them can't be removed, and 4-term loading and all them something there. Alright? Watch and we shall see. Huh? Him never call nobody name, you know. But read between the lines. An election process that was thwarted. What one undefeated rush. Decade what's up. When you come when me exit, make sure so no forward tonight at 11:59 p.m. I will be live on YouTube. I might not be live on TikTok. So again, people no go subscribe to my YouTube page. Odin, big up yourself. The link is in my bio, guys. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. Alright? I'm going to put on the phone for charge and hopefully it charge so I can go live on TikTok. But if I'm not live on TikTok, make sure say subscribe to my YouTube page, TikTok. Alright, good. BOLO V&R clips, BOLO V&R 2.0. We don't know the thing go. I will be live. It's already set on both of the platforms there. Alright? Yeah, man, if you not up, man, if you not up, obviously, because I know say it's called the nightly news recap. And based off what I'm hearing, some bangarang will bust out tonight, and then I'm going to do my local analysis of some other things I'm going to get to do now. But that is important, and then I'm going to go to those bangarangs as well. You understand? When we come off of this, I'm going to probe through the newspaper, see what has been going on today, and highlight that the things I think that is important to highlight. Okay, my people? So see you guys later. Again, like the video, share the content, peace and love, God bless you. And I have a video coming out 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. on both BOLO V&R clips and BOLO V&R 2.0. So subscribe and watch the video them, guys. Alright? All on watch the uploads them. All of the upload them I'm trying today. I put out 4 uploads today. Me I work, me not sleep. Seeing encouragement strengthen labor. When you like and share the video and watch the video them. Because if you not do that, it don't make no sense. Me I put out the video them and I put out the effort. If you put out the perspective and go on, you better me just go live and do a live and not put out no video. If you not watch the uploads them, it don't make no sense to put them out. A sleepless night me have last night. I barely get no sleep today. I was up. And me alone. Me not have no team. A bowler alone I do this. You hear what I said? So please, ladies and gentlemen, help out the program. If you're not doing it, you can like and share the content. Post it up on Facebook. Post it up on WhatsApp, on Twitter, whatever. Okay? Alright. Big up on yourself. I'm out.